Peymon who?
Mata Heyday.
Peymon Lata Heyday. Who is he?
Never paid taxes for 30 years. Fought the U.S. tax court and won.
See, I believe our rights come from God, not from government. Hello to my truth and freedom-seeking friends. I am Peymon Motahede, the president of Freedom Law School, which I created in 1996. And for over 30 years, I have not filed and paid any federal income or payroll taxes legally and free as a bird, and teaching great, wonderful Americans like you to be able to free just like me. In this presentation, I will cover the topic of if I stop paying federal income taxes, who will fund the federal government? Very good question. Before we get to that, let me remind you, our website is freedomlawschool.org. Everything we say is based on U.S. government's official legal websites and reports and documents. With that, let's get to the topic at hand. First thing you need to know is that America is not one country. That's right. We are actually, as you see here, 50 countries in a union. Every state is a country with its own legislature, its own executive branch head, governor, and its own Supreme Court. That's right. We have a union of 50 states, just like in Europe. Germany, Italy, and France are in the European Union. They have certain powers delegated to the central government there, but all the other powers, France, Italy, and Germany keep to themselves. Same thing in America. California, Florida, Texas are all countries. They've delegated only a few powers to the federal government. And all the other powers are what? Kept by the states. In fact, it's the states that provide for all the goods and services from government that you actually come to rely upon. To remind you about that, remember, the U.S. Constitution in the 10th Amendment says that power is not delegated to the United States by the Constitution of the United States, nor prohibited by to the states, are reserved to the states respectively or to the people. Again, this is a reminder that the countries are states, states are countries. So your state provides all these things that you need. Let's go take a closer look at what I'm talking about here. Okay, let's talk about, for example, on this Wikipedia page, about firefighters and other people that provide government needs that you want. City fire departments draw their funding directly from city taxes and share the same budget as other public works like the police department and trash services. That's right, folks. The courts, sheriffs, police, all these things you need to keep you safe are provided by your local taxes, not the federal income taxes. They have nothing to do at all with your safety and welfare. Now let's talk about schools, okay? Well, school budgets and the ways they are financed vary from state to state and school district to school district. Generally, though, states use a combination of income taxes, corporate taxes, sales taxes, and fees to provide about 48% of the budget for elementary and secondary schools. Local districts contribute around 44%, drawn mostly from local property taxes, okay? And the federal government antes up approximately 8% of the state education budgets as of 2010, okay? This other report, tells us in 2022 that the federal budget provides 14% of school budgets, which really is unconstitutional anyways. The states And the local governments, they're the ones that really pay for the schools, education of the children at the public school system. Okay, now, how about the roads? Okay, well, the local roads are paid by local taxes, right? All your streets, are paid completely by your local taxes. How about the federal highways? People say, well, even that, the federal highways are numbered with the federal system. However, even though they are called federal highways, but these federal highways were built and have always been maintained by state or local governments since their initial designation in 1926. That's right. Even your federal highways, okay, from get-go, were paid by states. They're paid by your gas tax you pay to the state. And the federal money that comes to the highways, that's a federal gas tax you pay. Your income taxes, your payroll taxes have nothing to do whatsoever with keeping you safe and free. We don't need it. We did not have income tax basically since our founding fathers era in 1700s till 1913, except a few years with Lincoln. That's it. We become a great union of 50 countries without any income tax, and we're going to do it once again. Now, for more detail, watch the more complete presentation. The link is below this video. And remember, there's two other parts I cover. In the other two videos, I cover how trillions of dollars are being absolutely wasted by the corrupt federal government. Your hard-earned money, they are wasting it. And another video on how your money is being used to commit serious crimes. And then they cover up their crimes. That's right, with your hard-earned money that you need for you and your family to live and survive. So go to freedomlawschool.org, our website, and continue your education, okay? And tell other people about us. Love and spread the truth, but first educate yourself. And remember, if you educate yourself, you'll be free. And by joining hands together as Americans, we can have America be a free country once again. As you drive to and from work or other places, in your car, listen to our videos while you watch the road. Then when you have lunch or dinner, put up your smartphone, computer once again, watch it and verify that everything you heard in your car is the truth, so you can be free, prosperous with confidence, peace, and joy once again.